You're listening to the New York Sports Show, the #1 all New York sports podcast. Hosted by Dominic Konareski.
The first ever Black Friday game, and somehow the New York Jets managed to get lower than Black Friday prices. An absolute embarrassment here as the New York Jets lose 34-13. A 4-game skid now puts them basically out of playoff contention. Let's be honest, they are 4-7. Most they could go now is 10-7. They're not going to win their division. They're probably out of the wild card now because we have seen just how tight the AFC is. Timboyle was under center today. Everyone was talking about saying on how Timboyle is the next Mike White. Everyone was rallying behind him. And you know what? Mike White, who's on the Dolphins now, played in this game. He nailed things down as Tua Tagovailoa sat on the bench. And Mike White nailing down things for the Dolphins in the final few seconds of the game. He did more for the Jets today than Timboyle. Why? Because he officially put Jet fans out of the misery for the day. And with that, I am now having to check into rehab, being a New York Jet fan, and wondering what poor, horrible choice decision did I do in my life to get myself to this point here today, being a Jet fan and wearing this Jet sweater. Timboyle, 27 for 38 passing. That's good. He's an undrafted rookie. This was his 4th overall career start. But what's not good is that he only got 179 yards and threw 2 interceptions. One of them, a 99-yard right before the half, pick 6 off of a Hail Mary. How do you throw a Hail Mary pick 6? You can't really blame that on Boyle. You got to blame that on the Jets blockers in the end zone and really everyone else for 97, 98 yards. That was horrible. I thought I have seen it all for the Jets at this point. Being a Jet fan for basically 10 years now, I have thought I've seen the lowest of the lows. No, the New York Jets today showed me it could get lower. So Timboyle, 27 for 38, 179 yards, 1 touchdown to 2 interceptions, was sacked 7 times for a loss of 49 yards. You can't have that. The New York Jets O-line is depleted. They only have, if I'm correct, 4 starters from week 1 still playing. Everyone else is 2nd and 3rd string guys. Meanwhile, Tua Tagovailoa, 21 for 30, 243 yards, 1 touchdown to 2 interceptions. But the thing is, though, the Miami Dolphins, when Tua is not playing up to par, they're still there to help him and to carry him. Rushing, you have Morstead, 20 carries for 94 yards. New York Jets, rushing, 7 carries for 25 yards, with the longest being 11 yards. Besides that, it's Dalvin Cook and Timboyle, who both had 2 rushing yards on the day. It's the New York Jets offense. We have a top 3 defense. It's the offense. Nathaniel Hackett is not on the sideline. He should not even be in any type of booth in any stadium. Send this guy to the moon. Put him in the parking lot. And I still guarantee you, as long as he has that offensive coordinator headset on and is calling plays, he's not going to do good. Robert Saleh keeps praising the defense. He's praising the defense like a proud varsity father. But guess what? You're not the defensive coordinator anymore. You gotta be responsible for the offense. I do think Timboyle will get the start. I can't see the Zach Wilson coming back. He was the emergency third string quarterback unless the Jets give Trevor Siemian a chance. That's a good possibility. I did not really see anything bad out of Timboyle today. I mean, he's an undrafted quarterback who just made his 4th career start. Expectations were pretty low, let's be honest. But he is a 3-time champion in high school with Xavier High School, and I'm confident one of those championship winning years under Boyle, you put Xavier's offense with Timboyle and the Jets would be a winning squad. This offense is just horrible on the Jets. Put any type of offense that's not already on the New York Jets with the New York Jets, you will have a winning team most likely. Absolutely horrific play by the Jets O-line and just offense in general. I'm excited to see on how the rest of the season goes. Play for draft picks at this point. Because at most, I see the Jets now with 6 wins on the season. That's a very low, below 500 record. You don't want to be middle in the order. I'm not really saying tank, but what's the point of bringing back Zach Wilson? I'm lost for words. I really don't know what to say. I mean, you're 4-7, 2-4 at home. One of the best defenses that's going to waste because your offense does not know how to offense. Put Adam Gase in as the offensive coordinator. I guarantee you the Jets would be better. I'm lost for words. I've been a Jet fan for I don't know how long. I've never seen a squad this bad before in my life.